What's up, guys? It's your boys, 20K13. Gonna give you guys a wrestling news wrap up for June 2015. ECW original take a shot at Big Show. ECW original Stable took a shot at WWE star Big Show when he posted the following on Twitter. And I quote, I really like wrestling dudes way bigger than me. The bigger they are, the louder they stew you off to win. LOL. News on possible NXT tag title contender. Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, known in WWE NXT the Hype Bros, have been teasing that they're going after the WWE NXT Tag Team titles, and with wins on TV and a live event, they could be next to shining for the title. More on Triple H running WWE Raw this week. As noted, Triple H was in charge of running Raw this week as Vince McMahon was down in Orlando with the WWE Tough Enough crew. According to the Wrestling Observer, Triple H had helped running the show from WWE managing producer of TV production Mike Mansouri. The following night, the SmackDown taping was produced with both Triple H and Vince McMahon absent. Rey Mysterio signed a deal with Paramount Pictures in Mexico to become a movie ambassador. As noted, Rey Mysterio came out to a Terminator-themed entrance at a AAA pay-per-view a few weeks ago, which was similar to the Terminator Genesis entrance done by Triple H at WrestleMania this year. According to the Wrestling Observer, Mysterio has signed a deal with Paramount Pictures in Mexico to become an ambassador to the studio. The deal will see clips of Rey Mysterio introducing film to audience in theaters in Mexico. In addition to the Terminator movie, Mysterio will also be shooting intro clips for the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie and the new Transformer movie. WWE signed new talent from Brazil. WWE has signed Brazilian wrestler Cesar Bonodi following a tryout Bonodi had with the company back in January. Major update, WWE reportedly re-signed top talent to multi-year deal. According to PWInsider.com, WWE has re-signed Dolph Ziggler to a new multi-year contract, and the deal had been official for several weeks. Ziggler status had been something of a hot topic in wrestling over the past few weeks, as rumors began swirling that his contract with WWE was set to expire, and reports came out that he was at least considering his option for a post-WWE career. We were told that there were those in TNA prepared to offer the former world champion a substantial contract, and that several other promotions were also interested in working with him. It would appear that at least for the next few years, the 34-year-old show-off and four-time Intercontinental Champion is staying put with WWE. Get well, Tyson Kidd. The Rock sent his well wishes to injured WWE superstar Tyson Kidd, who underwent neck surgery this week and is expected to be out of action for at least a full year. Former world champion and top name set to return to TNA. Spoilers. So if y'all don't want to hear no spoilers, just skip through. According to PWInsider.com, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray had been backstage at this week's Impact Wrestling television taping event, and is expected to make his return tonight. Bully had been hinting at making a return to WWE on social media for several months, going as far as to say the ball was in WWE court and that he was extremely open to the idea. It looked like that might actually happen after Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were placed back together and given the 3D as a finishing maneuver. But with Rowan now out of action at least for a month, you can cross a Team 3D return off the list of likely stories to unfold this year. While the TNA Hall of Famer did make a brief cameo as special guest referee back in May, That was never supposed to be more than a one-night type of deal. Mike Johnson of Insider was told this is more of a full-fledged return for Billy Ray. Big update. Egg-growing injury. More serious than previously thought. How much time is he expected to miss? It was originally reported that WWE superstar Eric Rowan had sustained some sort of minor arm injury on June 19th at a live event, working a match against Cesaro. It was then inaccurately noted that he worked the following night's show, but according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, that isn't true. Rowan suffered a torn bicep and will be out of action at least for a month, and that if he doesn't require any surgery, it's likely they'll see how things go and in the coming week make the final decision whether or not to go ahead with surgery, which will likely put him on the shelf through the rest of 2015. The tag team star had just reunited with Luke Harper and were in the midst of a decent push in their division. You can officially add Rowan to the list of injured stars, including Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso, Rusev, Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn, Hideo Itami, and Alex Riley. WWE 2K16 to feature over 120 unique superstars, divas, and legends. One other developer from 2K has confirmed that this year, WWE 2K16 video game will feature over 120 unique models. That means there will be over 120 unique WWE superstars, divas, and legends, not including all the variants such as Retro Randy Orton, Retro Kane, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. WWE 2K16 is due out October 27th on all last generation and current generation PlayStation and Xbox consoles. Bruno Sammartino required surgery after a lengthy hospital stay. According to his manager, Styles Corrent, WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino had been in the hospital for quite some time and recently underwent surgery on his back. And I quote, "For the better part of a month, Bruno Sammartino had been in the hospital. It was determined that he had to have another back surgery. The surgery went well and he is home now recuperating. The surgical team was led by Dr. Joseph Maroon, who has been Bruno's physician for many years. I have been in contact with Bruno throughout the month and today. He has given me to go ahead to post this publicly. He was in great spirit, and we are all looking forward to his 100% recovery." Backstage news. WWE reportedly signed indie star Mike Nicholas and Shane Haste. According to sources, Pro Wrestling Noah star Mikey Nicholas and Shane Haste were offered contract by WWE at the last training camp. They are now waiting for the visa paperwork to go through and all the medical to be taken care of for the deal to be official. Haste blew out his knee back in January and had been working on it since then. He is now taking time off for surgery as he damaged both his ACL and MCL. And finally, Kevin Nash talked interesting film role he had been offered. Screen Rant had published a new interview with Kevin Nash to promote the opening of Magic Mike 2, and Nash has the following to say about the film role he had been offered since Magic Mike was released. And I quote, "I don't know yet for this one, but after the first one I was offered a homosexual biker, a transvestite. For some reason Hollywood gag is to get a big giant guy and try to immaculate him as much as possible," Nash said. "It's just one of those things. I've been a dinosaur my whole life. I don't know what it's like to be the caveman who's afraid of dinosaurs." Well, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.